EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for February 7th, 2023. It is Tuesday, and the Tuesday video forecast is proudly sponsored by J. Evans Property Services, serving York, Lancaster, Chester, Berks, Lebanon, and southern Dauphin counties in Pennsylvania and also northern Maryland. J. Evans Property Services is a family-owned business that offers quality work at competitive prices and features premium landscaping and design, sod install, drainage solutions, as well as residential and commercial complete property maintenance. They are still offering 15% off any trimming or tree work and also have a price match guarantee on all landscaping, deck, and fencing projects. Contracts when they give a quote for the upcoming 2023 season through the end of this month. You can reach out to them at the phone number above me here in the video or schedule an estimate through their website, landscapingcontractorslancasterpa.com. They are J. Evans Property Services, proud sponsors of the Tuesday video forecast. So today we're expecting mostly cloudy skies. I know yesterday we were looking at a little bit more sun, but we had, as is typical in the wintertime, when you have a cold air advection situation, you get a lot of stratocumulus. The models miss it, and we have to kind of formulate our forecast based on. We can't do it on what ifs, right? So we did one of those things where yesterday morning the sun came out, and then the stratocumulus built in because we had that cold air advection running in. You run into that a lot during the wintertime, and that's what happened yesterday. Today is a synoptically driven, mostly cloudy day. This is expected to be mostly cloudy because we have this cold front that's off to our northwest in association with this low pressure way up here in the Great Lakes. So here's your cold front right here. And that's going to be moving toward the region. It will be dissipating over the region overnight tonight, though. So we're going to have maybe a few showers with this, very light showers at that, moving through the region today. And that's going to be late today and most likely this evening for most of us before this front dissipates, okay? So we'll get over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm going to start this off at 6 o'clock this evening. And again, very late afternoon, you get some showers moving into our far northwestern areas. Very light showers, very brief, though, and not a real big deal here, but a few showers nevertheless moving across during the evening hours. And then after this moves through, the front dissipates, skies become partly cloudy again, and partial clearing occurs overnight. Okay, so that's that. That's that system there. Then the next one coming in here is going to be on Thursday, but in between there, we're looking at a partly cloudy day and a little bit milder on Wednesday with a 45 to 52 degree spread across the region from northwest to southeast. So today's a little tighter of a spread, 42 to 48, generally in the 40s everywhere across the region today, and then slightly warmer here on Wednesday with more sun expected and partly cloudy skies. So once we get to Wednesday night, we're going to have the clouds increase. Maybe very late at the night, you'll have a few showers moving into our southwestern areas, but more likely during the day here on Thursday, you have periods of rain, and these are rain showers throughout. And we're looking at temperatures remaining mild here at the end of the week, with temperatures generally 50 or above for many locations in the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday time frame. Okay, so actually, especially Thursday and Friday, most notably. This is a warm front moving through here initially here on Thursday, and then there's going to be a little cold front move through after that. But the cold air push behind this is going to be delayed until Saturday. So that means Friday's going to be another day where we're expecting partly cloudy skies to start, mostly cloudy skies later in the day as those clouds increase. And we have another system that's going to be making its way toward us here on Friday night and Saturday. Now, this is the European model. You see there's a big, deep trough coming in here. There's a lead to the trough right here. And at the base of this is an upper level low. Okay. There's also a very strung out and elongated surface low that's sitting out here like this. This is your surface low. And so this is going to be moving through and giving us some showers. But this upper level low is very interesting in what this does. And this could lead to some areas getting some maybe rain showers to start. And this, as temperatures fall and this trough comes in, the upper level low spawns a little surface low here and provides a rain to snow situation. That is not out of the question. However, it's still not the likely solution, okay? Even though the European model that I'm about to show you here does show those showers here on Friday night into Saturday morning, and then changing to and ending as snow across parts of our area, okay? And this goes all the way to the coast, in fact, with this coastal low development that was a result of this upper level low moving eastward. I didn't erase it here, but it did move out in this direction like this. So that upper level low caught up to that and formed a surface low that is when the cold air catches up to it, is able to change that over to snow. So that is the situation where that is possible. And whenever you're dealing with an upper level low, you can't discount it and say it's BS, because it might not be, okay? Upper level lows have a mind of their own, and they do what they want, okay? And if it does catch up to this, it can spawn a surface low, as the European model suggests, and you could have a rain to snow situation. Maybe some minor accumulations at the end before this comes to an end here on Saturday evening. And this pulls away, and you have a mostly sunny day in its wake and colder temperatures on Sunday in its wake, near average temperatures, and then back to above average here on Monday as warm air advection moves back in. So let's take a look at the GFS this evening. This is a hot off the press GFS, doing something very similar. Upper level low is back here. It brings the showers in here on Friday night into Saturday morning. It has the upper level low right here over the Appalachians, the central Appalachians, right? And then does the same thing. It spawns a surface low, although the snow, when it changes over to snow, is further south. This is like D.C., Baltimore, up to southern Pennsylvania, up to Philly, southern New Jersey, Delaware, okay? So these are the areas that have not had snow this year. So the GFS is trying to tease you here and say, hey, we might get some snow out of this. So the GFS is doing the same thing. The problem is, when you're looking at something that has a vast difference in opinions from one day or one run to the next or one day to the next, like we've had over the past 24 hours, we have to look to the ensembles to see what they're showing, okay? The ensembles are giving an idea of what is credible and what's not, okay? So still at this range, right as of right now anyway, these are the GFS ensembles that ran this evening. The same GFS has its own 30 individual ensemble members that run. It's basically taking the GFS and running it again another 30 times. Not quite as simple as that, but there's some algorithm tweaks and things like that. But they're for argument's sake, that's basically what it's doing. Okay, it's running an additional 30 times. And so when you have the more ensemble members you have to look at to make up a mean of or an average of all this, you can kind of look at this and say, okay, what agrees with the operational run here? Well, this one does here. This one kind of does. We'll give you a little check mark there. And this one certainly does, okay? Those are really it out of the 30. So you have 3 out of the 30 that agree with the operational run. So that's telling me this is probably not happening. But again, it's an upper level low. It has a mind of its own. It can happen. It is not impossible. But we have to continue to watch this throughout the week and see where we go from here. That's really all I can tell you right now. And yes, just because the European model has something similar, a similar idea, a little placement's a little bit further north with this, but it has a similar evolution idea. Just because those two agree doesn't make it right. The European ensembles largely disagree with the operational run as well. So we'll see where we go from here. I just don't want you to get your hopes up thinking, if you're a snow lover, thinking you're going to get snow this weekend, and then you're dealing with rain, and then it just ends that way, and then you're disappointed, okay? So we'll see where we go throughout the week. Today's only Tuesday. We have several days to look at this, and I'll keep you up to date throughout the remainder of the week with the daily forecast videos. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for February 7th, 2023. Have a great Tuesday.